It's ATG JayDee tapping in with Voice of the Trenches.
Alright. First question I got for you, a lot of people, they want to know off the top, what is ATG?
ATG is addicted to guap. You know, we addicted to guap, addicted to money.
Yeah.
Ignore that shit.
Where did that come from?
It just came from us, something we made up when we was around 15. Yeah, around 15 years old.
15. So what made you like put it in your rap name?
Because I just feel like that's what we is. Like, we addicted to guap, and it's just a good rap name for myself.
Yeah. For those who don't know, you from Birmingham, Alabama, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What was it like growing up there?
It was, well, when we was young, it was regular kid stuff. You feel me? Regular kid stuff, playing sports, stuff like that, playing basketball, playing football.
Yeah.
Everything was beans and gravy, you know.
So what kind of things you was into as a kid? You said you was playing sports. Any sports in particular like you was messing with, or you was doing everything?
I ain't started playing sports. Well, I did play Little League football. I played Little League football.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was sorry as hell. Sorry as hell.
How would you describe like the environment you was growing up in?
It was, like, you talking about younger?
Yeah, as a kid. Like,
as a kid.
Yeah.
The environment, it's still the same for real. It's just when you a kid, you don't have to worry about certain stuff you do when you grown. So
yeah,
it really was fun for real.
What kind of changed your perspective to like I'm growing up, like I'm becoming a man now, like I gotta get on my shit per se? What made you see the world different?
When my brothers died, when I lost Lil Steve and Lil Sticky, that was around 16 years old.
Yeah.
That made me. Yeah. Steve died when we were 16, and Steve died when we were 17.
Did you were you in school in that time? Like, so, did you graduate from school?
Yeah,
you did.
I graduated. Oh yeah, 2022.
2022?
Yeah.
So you 19?
Yeah, I'm 19 years old. My birthday was July 10th.
That's hard. So what you did for your birthday?
I came to Atlanta, went to the studio. What else we did? We hooped. Yeah, we hooped. There was some little kids. Whooped them on my mama. We still, we used to hoop, me and CEO, and Lil Spaz, and T, and Lane. Oh God.
This is starting five right here.
Oh God. Our five versus anybody, but.
So when did you start rapping?
Started rapping when I ain't gonna care. I've been rapping. I was rapping when I was little. Like, my brother had me rapping when I was little, you feel me? So I say I just rap for fun around 8, 9. But when I started dropping music on YouTube, I was around 15. I was 15.
So that's when you started taking it serious a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
when was the moment that you knew you could probably do this for a career, or that you wanted to?
I'd say 15. I'd say age 15. Like all the feedback, like going around school, everybody saying, "But you feel me? But you fine. Keep going." All the, you feel me?
So you had support from the people around you, and nobody people be hating and be trying to crush people's dreams when they coming up, telling them they probably won't be able to make it as a rapper. So you had support of the people around you.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I had a lot of support.
What's some the artists you grew up listening to?
Shit. YB. Shit, who else? Mariah Carey. I'm a woman. Who else? John Legend. It's a lot of artists.
So some real classic people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what influenced your sound, you would say?
I say myself, just I don't know, myself. Influence my sound. I don't want to sound like nobody that I listen to. I want to have my own sound. So I try not. You feel me? I try not to sound like nobody else. Yeah.
When you go in the studio, do you gotta be in a certain mood, or it don't matter? You can make music whenever.
I can make music, whatever, but I prefer me smoking at least, you feel me? I gotta smoke. Well, I ain't got to, but I prefer to smoke if I'm gonna be doing, you feel me?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be rapping.
Yeah. I done seen like a couple of videos of you like in the studio, people done posted on their story and stuff. Like, you be freestyling when you get in the booth, or like you write? What's your process?
I think I have 2 songs that I wrote, and that's on one of my last albums. But I really freestyle mostly every song. Like every song, like I freestyle. Like,
you said that's on like the ones you wrote was like on your last album?
Like the ones on my last album, I ain't write not one of them songs.
Yeah.
Like not one single song, I swear to God.
That's crazy. It's like when you be going in, like, what's your typical studio session like? I really want to know like your beat selection process. You got certain producers you tapped in with, or you just be listening and like looking to hear what you know?
Well, I do my beat selection. I say I like the Detroit sound. I say I like the Detroit sound. I like R&B samples. I like samples a lot. Yeah, my beat selection is crazy. Like that's why my music be so different, because the beats that I choose, like, there's a lot of people that can't even say nothing on, you feel me? Say nothing if they pick the beat.
Yeah. Do you remember like the first song you made? I'm curious, because you say you started when you was young, so.
First song I got made. Hell nah.
Oh, what you made in the studio? Jeez.
Nah, it's that we'll pull up to your street and air that, quit playing with me.
You had a song in the studio, right?
Oh, my, I did.
When we bumping that Johnny Nuclear, you took it to the studio, you hopped on that shit, like.
Man, it was, my first song was a feature, I think, with C3.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, my first song was a feature with C3. Shout out my nigga C3 on my mama.
So how you felt like after you made that? Did y'all shoot a video to that, or it
Nah,
was just a song?
Nah, we ain't even never get to shoot a video.
Yeah.
It was just a song. That's all we had, man. It was the first song. And that song made me just feel me. Gotta keep doing this shit. This shit sound fire.
Yeah.
But I like my voice on this shit, you feel me?
Yeah. Now I want to kind of get into your new project, because you just dropped the project, MurdaHamK. Can you tell the people where that title came from? Like,
City shit. Birmingham. I'm from Birmingham, feel me? Some people call it MurdaHam, you feel me? And K, you feel me? Birmingham K, like, everybody hate us, you feel me? It's like everybody hate us. Why y'all hate us? You feel me? You feel me?
I feel you.
At the gate. Like, they hate us. Like, it seems like everybody just hate us. But we ain't even did shit. We just trying to goddamn get out of the city, you feel me?
yeah. Now you speaking about people that's like in Birmingham, or just like in Alabama in general?
In Birmingham.
Damn, still.
And then I want to talk about the concept behind the cover art. Cover art hard. So like, was that your idea, or how'd that come about?
It was me and Fabo idea. Yeah. Fabo told me about it. Then I was like, yeah, that shit sound hard. Like, that shit sound like it'll be hard. So we tried this shit. That shit fire as hell. Album fired in the motherfucker.
Yeah, for
ATG, JayDee, MurdaHamK out now. All platforms. Tap in, listen to that shit.
What was your process behind putting it together?
Like, a process.
Yeah. Like, were you going into it knowing you was getting ready for a project, or was it album mode, or did you just like, you selected a few songs that you thought would be good for it?
Yeah, I knew I was going into the album mode because I already had 2 albums out, like, that I dropped on myself, like that I dropped on all platforms off DistroKid. And they was going crazy. So the songs on the other 2 tapes were going crazy. So I knew I had to drop another tape. Everybody was telling me, bro, you gotta drop again. Like, gotta drop another tape. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's how the tape ended up getting made. Drop that motherfucker.
Yeah. I know one of my favorite songs on the project is It's Will Smith. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that song hard. And I know on there you talk about Lil Steve and Lil Sticky. Like, how did they motivate you, in a way, is what I'm trying to see.
They motivated me because they was really here. Like, they was really here, and they knew that I was gonna be somebody. Like they always knew. Like when we used to talk to each other while they was here, they always used to tell me like, I already know like we gonna blow with this rapping shit. Like this shit destined. Like we gonna blow. You feel me? They used to always tell me this shit.
Yeah. So who you got like now in your corner now that's like keeping you to keep going, keep pushing you?
Shit, everybody that's here with me, goddamn.
Yeah.
All my fans, all the supporters, all my supporters, my fans, and my brothers. All the people that support me and love me, love you too. You feel me?
And you shot that video in Cali, right?
Yeah.
Or like you shot the whole thing in Cali?
Yeah, the whole video was in Cali.
How was that trip for you? Like
that motherfucker was fire.
Just being out there.
Yeah, I enjoyed myself. Yeah.
Did it change your perspective on anything? Like coming from Birmingham to being in Cali, like how was that for you?
Hell yeah. It wasn't my first time going to Cali, but it was my first time going to Cali for free, you feel me?
On some business stuff.
Yeah, on a business type of tip, you feel me? So that shit was different. That shit was fire.
Yeah. The only feature you got on this project is with Nick Next Door. So how did that come about? Because we've been tapped in with him already.
Yeah, me and Nick, we linked up in the A. We linked up in Atlanta at Lighthouse Studios on my mama. Jesus. We made 2 songs. Yeah. I got one on his tape and then one on my tape. You feel me? I gotta go listen to both of them. Go run both of the tapes. So you feel me?
Sure. Yeah. I think that song kind of showed a little bit of your versatility too as well.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you plan on giving the fans a little bit more of that?
Hell yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. That's what I'm working on for sure.
Yeah. Do you have like do you prefer any type of style? Like you like more like the melodic stuff, or you like? Cause from your music, I don't think so. Like when I listen to it, but do you like it though? Is what I'm trying to get to.
Like
you fuck with it?
Yeah, I fuck with it. Like it'll have to be a certain type of melodic type beat though. Like it'll have to be my swag, like my style. Like when I hear a beat, I know like what's my style. Like, but I do like melodic beats though, because it just depends on how the instruments, you feel me, come together. You feel me?
Yeah, cause I know you say you like samples too, and a lot of them.
Yeah.
And you got very little features on your projects. Like this one only got one. I think your last one ain't. One of them ain't have any. You ain't have any features on them. I don't think so.
I don't know.
You got very little features. I was gonna ask though, like, how does that come about? Like your collaboration process. Do you like collaborating with people, or you just be like chilling in your own lane for real?
Like I be chilling, but somebody want to collab. Like it really be people that be playing. It be people that be playing. You feel me? People that be. You people trying to get a feature, tell them hit my folks up. They don't even hit my folks up. You feel me? Shit like that. You feel me? But my collaboration process, I do fuck with like CEO, he rap. You feel me? Teaser, he rap. We got so many songs together like that they ain't even heard yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? That shit, when we drop that, it'll probably be on my next tape. It's gonna be on my next tape for sure. Tease and CEO. And all 3 of us on the song, yeah.
So you feeling that like that's your plan? That's in your plans is to turn up the whole game for real?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Yeah. Is there any artists already in the industry that you want
like
to collab with?
Exactly.
Any artists in the industry you want to collab with? Or you just mainly messing with the guys right now?
I'm just messing with the guys right now until that time come. I just say that.
Right.
Until the time, you feel me?
Where you see yourself, like, in a couple years from now, if you keep going at this rate? Where you see yourself?
I see myself high in the goddamn clouds on my mama. We past the ceiling, past the earth, nigga, past the moon. On my mama, stamp it.
What's like a typical day for you right now?
Typical
day in the life for ATG.
Typical
JayDee.
day in the life. Motherfucker lit, motherfucker fun as hell, motherfuckers laughing all day, man. Motherfuckers really enjoying themselves. We ain't hating on no other niggas, you feel me? We ain't hating on no other niggas, you feel me? Shit, life fun, life great, for real. It's great to be living, like.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to be living? You'll be surprised how many people wouldn't want to be living though. You feel me? It's crazy.
If you weren't rapping right now, like what do you think you'd be doing?
Damn. Damn, man.
Give it up.
Oh, man, give it up. Oh, God, give it up. For real. To alone.
What's some advice you would give to like the younger generation that's coming up, or some of your fans that might be seeing you right now? Like, what's some advice you would give out?
I'll say, don't try to be nobody you ain't, goddamn. Oh, man, don't try to be nobody you ain't. And you don't have to rap to be cool, like. Just because you see somebody rapping, it's so much other shit. I want to get into screaming, you feel me? I want to get into some YouTube shit. When this rap shit take off, you feel me? I want to start some other shit, you feel me? I want to, you feel me? Expand my, you feel me?
Yeah.
My name, for real.
For sure. Why you say streaming?
I fuck with that shit fun. And then with us, yeah. All us gonna be on, that bitch gonna be turned.
Yeah.
All us gonna be on that hoe.
Yeah.
That shit turned. I stamped it.
Do you think like social media changed people's perceptions of reality, like when it comes to artists and stuff? Cause you was just saying like you would tell somebody to be themselves. You think like social media changed people's perception?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when it comes.
People real deal live like off of social media. Like people live like shit they hear on social media, they'll live by that shit in real life. Like they'll live like that.
Yeah.
Feel me? Shit crazy.
What's the biggest lesson you think you done learned so far in the game?
Karma gonna come back around.
Watch you hang.
And watch who you hang around. Karma gonna come back around and watch who you hang around. You just not finna be out here going crazy and ain't nothing finna happen. You feel me? Oh God.
Yeah. Now, one question I do want to ask you, if you had an Alabama Mount Rushmore, who would be on it?
Me. CEO Teasy. And no cap.
No cap?
Yeah.
You think he one of the hardest out of Alabama besides yourself right now?
Can you say that again?
You think he one of the hardest out of Alabama besides you?
Who we talking about again? Who I just said?
No cap. No cap.
You said.
He one of the hardest besides you.
Yeah, he hard as fuck. He versatile.
Yeah. What can we expect from you and I don't even want to say in the future because you in motion right now. What can your fans expect coming soon?
They can expect a whole bunch of goddamn videos. They can expect me dropping back to back, giving them this shit. They can expect CEO coming to drop this shit with me. CEO taking off. Then they can expect Teasy taking off with us. You feel me? The whole gang gonna take off. That's what you can expect.
I stand.
If somebody was just now finding out about you and listening to or coming across you from this interview, what song would you tell them to go listen so they could tap into your music?
Yeah, I tell them go listen to Honey Pack, Will Smith, one of the greatest. I remember everything.
Everything, fool.
Tempur-Pedic. What else?
They gonna listen to everything. Yeah, they gonna listen to everything.
Go listen to everything.
It's such ATG JayDee.
ATG JayDee.
Yeah.
Go to the old album.
Go to the green album, go to the red album, then go to MurdaHamK. Shit out. All of it out now. All platforms.
Got 100 songs out right now.
100 songs. Y'all don't even know about them. You feel me? Y'all don't even know about them. For real.
Yeah, sleep.
How many songs you think you got unreleased right now?
Man, over 100.
Over 100.
Over 100?
Over 100, yeah.
One of your fans has said, "Drop Wrong Move." I don't know if that's the song that you titled something.
I don't even know what. I probably said it in the song, but that ain't what I named it, so I don't know what song they talk about.
Another fan question, they was saying, you looking to co-sign any Bama artists? Any artists you think coming up that might be on the rise or nah?
Yeah, I do plan. Well, I don't know no artists right now, but I do plan to sign some artists from my city.
Yeah.
And shit get colossal and shit get big.
Because you was kind of telling me that you started taking it serious when you was 15, but what really made you want to rap and want to really do it?
Shit. My brother.
Yeah.
His ass been rapping. We been rapping for real. We been rapping since we were little. Oh God, little as hell, just doing that shit around the house. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just doing the shit.
Last question I got for you is like, is there anything you want to tell your supporters, people who supporting you right now?
Yeah, I fuck with y'all. Man. I swear to God, y'all boys turned. Y'all boys turned for having me turned on my mama.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all, for real.
What's the craziest like fan interaction you done had so far?
Let me see.
It don't even gotta be crazy like bad, or it could be just like crazy like you ain't expect somebody to say that or them to be fucking with your music that hard.
Goddamn, leaving the Sheraton in Atlanta. What it was about 4 months ago. Like, I wasn't even that big. We were leaving the Sheraton. I'm with my nigga Fat. Leaving the Sheraton. We leaving out the valet parking. Like, you know how you park, you leave out the valet parking, hit the, feel me? Before we even get to the road, a man like sitting, he's standing waiting on his ride. He like, hey. So you feel me? I'm like, they stopped the car, I'm like, you feel me? Roll down the window. He was like, hey, you ATG JayDee, you from Alabama, you feel me? He like, I know you, I listen to your music. I said, no. Oh God, I ain't say that shit, but you feel me? I was thinking like, no, I was like, appreciate you, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit fire. Oh God.
What's your favorite part about this rap shit so far?
I say dropping the album. Dropping the album.
What was like the feedback you got first time the first night you dropped, like when MurdaHamK came out? Let me re-ask that. What was the feedback you got when MurdaHamK came out?
It was crazy on my mama. My motherfucking Spotify screens had 27,000 in 1 hour. 10,000 in 1 day. And I had 28,000 on Spotify in an hour.
That's crazy.
It was crazy.